Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a plan with me for the first week of November in my Hobonichi weeks. So if that sounds good to you, I hope that you stick around. Before we get started, I would love if you would take a second to like and subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated, and let's just hop right into it. So I just came back from class. It is very cold outside, lots of wind, and all the leaves are falling, and it feels very fall right now. So this week I've decided that I'm going to use this sticker sheet from Open Fern called Journal and Stitch, and then I've pulled out 3 different washies that I think may go with it. I think I might use these 2 or those 2. I'm not sure yet. I'll decide in a minute. But first off, last week I didn't do a plan with me. I went ahead and I did a sticker haul. So I'm going to show you how last week turned out in my Hobonichi weeks. Oh, by the way, she's naked right now. I was playing around with my Hobonichi weeks mega because I was second guessing my decision for my 2022 Hobonichi weeks. I was thinking whether or not I wanted to use a mega or a regular Hobonichi weeks like this one. And I've decided that I'm sticking with the regular Hobonichi weeks. But I was playing around with my cover, and I just haven't taken the time to put this one back inside it yet. I'm also kind of liking how this feels naked. Pulling it out of the cover, I can really see how much this is chunked up this year. And that's really satisfying. Also, you guys know, if you've been around for a while, that there were a chunk of weeks in the summer that I had not used this planner and had switched back to rings, and actually went ahead and back planned the week. Someone had suggested it down below in the comments a couple weeks ago, and I was like, no, I don't think I actually have enough information on those ring inserts because I wasn't super consistent in that at the time to be able to back plan, but I actually pulled them out and I had enough information to back plan. So here are just some of the spreads that I did. Very simple pages on this side because I didn't have the trackers and stuff to refer to, but I had most of the big plans available to me. So yeah, this one was one of my favorites. Lots of stickers. I really had fun with it. It's definitely not my style and not the way that I plan right now, but I had a lot of fun. So yeah, those are just some of those weeks. So let's start this week. So this is the week of November 1st until the 7th. As you can see, I have a ton of sticky notes. It's going to be a really busy week, which is nice because that means I have a lot to plan with you guys, but in reality, it's going to be a lot. So let's get started. Okay, first things first, I need to draw, oh no, I need to draw this line. Yeah, that's the line that I'm missing. Okay, I'm going to put the pencil board down. I need to move all of these over. So many things. Okay, let me grab my ruler and a pencil. And I'm going to draw this line here. Last week, I also went ahead and drew, oh geez, where did this come off of? Oh man, I think this was here on Wednesday. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, last week I also drew another line really close to give myself a uniform column to put my check marks for my jujus, and I really liked that. It kept everything in a straight line. Okay. Also, I like to use pencil when doing this so that you don't have dark black ink, and the pencil is kind of like the same depth as the ink that's printed on the page, so it just looks more uniform. Okay, so we can move some of these back to give myself space to work over here. So if you haven't noticed, I am traveling on Friday. I think I am going to still include space for my tracker because I'm not traveling until Friday and I still have Monday through Thursday. So yeah, okay, I think I'm gonna use these 2 tapes. This one's from MT. And then this one's from Paper Plus Cloth. It's being discontinued, so it's actually on like mega sale right now, and I really like it. They also have this same grid in like this green color, which is also stunning. And you guys know how much I'm into my grid washies. So I'm thinking, let's think about the stickers I want to use first. I really like this sweater. I'm just trying to think about how I'm going to incorporate it. Maybe up here at the top of the page. And then we could put like this stack of books down here. This is also the week before my reading week, which is my 1 week off school, fall break. So that's exciting as well. And I have a shit ton of school stuff to get done. So maybe I could put this book down here, this up here. You can chop off this sleeve of the sweater, and then maybe like a pumpkin with like a spool to put my important header on. Something like that. Anyway, I like the idea of having this sweater be up here and the stack of books being down here. So we're just gonna start with that idea. So I'm gonna take my MT tape and stick this down here. Also, for any of you guys who watch my channel who like have been in Hobonichi weeks for multiple years, when do you start your new Hobonichi weeks? Do you start it in December when the actual planner starts, or do you go ahead and leave those pages blank and start your new planner in January? Because there is 1 month of overlap between the old book and the new book, and I just don't know what I want to do. If I just want to start fresh, or if I want to completely finish out this book, but then that means the next book wouldn't be completely finished out at the end of next year. There is also the option of like back planning, but I guess I'm just curious as to what the majority of people do. That is cute. And I'm gonna plop that here. I love Oakland Fern stickers. I wish she would offer them on clear paper though, I will say. Okay, and then I'm gonna use the grid across the top. Oh, you know what I'm thinking now? I really enjoyed that week where I had the deco down. No, I'm not doing that. I really enjoyed the week where I had the deco down in this corner, and it allowed me to have Monday through Sunday memories, but I don't know how I would do it with these stickers. Put the sweater down there. Okay. Let's do this again. Let's rip this sticker back up and rip up this washi, because I'm going to be traveling, I'm probably going to want to put memories on Saturday and Sunday, which most weeks I don't really care. I miss one day memories, like it's okay. I also journal, you know, so it's fine. But since I know I'm going to be doing things that are going to be memorable, I want to make sure I have the space to mark them if I want to. Or if I have like the time to, if I remember to, right? Oh man. Okay, I like this washi, but it is really hard to rip once it's like on the page. Okay, so we could put this sweater down here. I like that. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna take that MT tape, run that across the bottom there. And then I'm gonna take our brown grid and layer that. And then I'm thinking that it can sit there like that. I have to chop off parts of it, but I feel like I'm okay with that. Yeah. Okay, I like that. I do actually really like that. And we could put the books up here, or this fern. I think I might do this. Let me grab tweezers. I like that, and I like pulling in the green. You guys know I love green. Maybe like a little spool here, or the pumpkin. I'm thinking maybe this. I should have put that over there and then layer the this week script. Let me grab the this week script. So, like that, or do I prefer this over here with this? I think I prefer it the other way, with the this week layered on top. Now I feel like this is kind of a little off in its placement. Like it should be somewhat closer. Maybe like that, and then we can center this a little bit more, just to pull it in closer. I'm just trying to get the placement right. You guys see me struggle with this all the time. I actually tend to struggle with this a lot more than you guys see. I tend to cut out quite a bit of it because I find it boring. But I do know that when other people leave it in, I'm like there listening and interested, but hearing myself go through that whole process, I'm boring. I feel as though I'm boring. And sometimes I stop talking. Like I feel like I get so deep into the groove of things and like trying to perfect the placement of my stickers that I will like drift off. Like I will literally stop talking. So yeah, that's something that happens. So quite a like notable chunk sometimes gets cut out. So I think maybe I want to use this like mushroom guy. Or the dainty scissors. Those could be cute. They're a little large though. I think the mushroom. Is this a mushroom? It looks like a mushroom. I like bringing in like some darkness and depth to this spread. Okay, let me figure out exactly where my habit tracker goes. I forget this every week. Where's my pencil gone? Okay. So, okay, that's there. What? Did these grids not line up? They do. It's this one. Okay, so then it's gonna be up here. And from here, it's 2 blocks over. So my line is gonna start there. So I'm gonna draw it out first, and then I'm gonna decide where I'm gonna put the sticker. Where's my clear card? Okay. I feel like though, no. I was gonna say, I feel like I may wanna bring this down a little bit to give me a larger to-do list because I'm gonna be traveling. But I do also know that I have quite a few things happening next week, and I'm gonna also want a spot to notate those. I can also just make a to-do list in my notes pages related to travel. So we're gonna leave it with the normal measurements that I typically use. Okay, so let's see. My important header and next week. I'm gonna write in the days. Okay. And how do I want to mark this? Maybe just a pumpkin, because I'm looking at this now and it would make sense if it was here and I could trim off some of the edge, but this is going to take up a large portion of my space here just for like a important header. Like it seems like a disproportionate, like the sticker is just too large. So I'm thinking maybe this. Kind of looks like a flower if I cover the thing. Do I like that? I don't think I do, actually. Maybe this green one, it's a different shape. I do like that. Okay, so there's my important header, and then for next week, we could just layer it on this like spool, or I could just place it. I feel like it's floating though. If I don't layer it on something, like it's just floating in the middle of nowhere. I kind of like it. I don't know about this whole next week situation, but because it's layered on washi, I can pull it up and change it if I want to. I am just really kind of unsure. I might also just layer it on top of whatever translucent dot color I go with, because this is kind of throwing me off right now. But I'm going to progress. I'm going to use the 977 Tombow to highlight this and just add some color to the page as I disrupt all of my sticky notes. Okay. I didn't do that last week, I just realized. But okay, I feel like I don't like the way that that looks. But the last time I went over it twice with this color, I did not like it. I just did a spread with it though. not here, like one of my back plan spreads, I'm pretty sure. And I really liked it. So, okay, whatever. Anyway, this week I don't have any work shifts, thankfully. But I do have quite a bit of schoolwork that I need to wrap up before I can go on my trip. Let's pick dot color. I'm thinking nutmeg from Sweet Caress. Okay. See, what I could do is maybe take like this and layer next week on there. I don't know if I would like that better or worse though. Anyway, so on Monday I need to get started on a draft that I have due on Thursday, but this draft, it's weird. The draft is worth more than the final copy, so it's gonna take a lot of work. I can feel it. So I've got these little Coffee Monsters Co. working emojis. I also have this one here with a cup of coffee. I think I'm gonna use this one just to mark that Monday is day one of working on this paper. And then on Tuesday, I need to work on, on Tuesday I have a due date. How do I want to do this? Because I have 3 due dates this week, but I don't want them to take up all of my space here. And I have a COVID test on Tuesday. Let's see. COVID test Tuesday. I'm going to use one of those with probably a stethoscope from Planner Monkey Co. This is a little large though for that area. Yeah, that's large. I think I might just use one of the Planner Spot bows. Sorry, the video is gonna go live at 12 p.m. and my COVID appointment is at 12:30, so I'm gonna put that down, the video first. I feel like I'm confusing myself. Video live. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have a video go live on November the 9th because I'm going to be out of the country. I'm going to try my hardest to pre-film a video and have it edited and uploaded and ready to go before I leave, but I am making no guarantees. So yeah, just letting you guys know where I'm at with that. Okay, I'm going to use a square and then use this to mark the COVID test. And then over here, I'm gonna mark the draft that's due with a circle. And I have assignment stickers from the Planner Spot that I'm gonna use. Okay. And then I have class at 3 p.m. as well. Jeez, it's gonna be a busy day. Okay, I'm gonna put video live at 12 p.m. 12:30, right? Yeah, 12:30 COVID rapid test. Okay, take that off, and then ESS 205 draft. Oh geez. Definitely misspelled that, but we're gonna leave it alone. I can't do anything now. Okay. Oh, and then at 3 p.m. I have lecture. That is so 3:48 lecture from 3 to 6. Okay. I'm gonna use another one of those squares and those planner spot bows to mark my pedicure appointment. That's due at midnight. Okay, so I'm gonna put that afterwards. So yeah, these two, the draft and the reading response, I am trying my hardest to finish them this weekend so that I can devote all of next week to the draft. But we'll see how that goes. I'm not too sure. I don't know if I like the bow on top of the bow. Like bow on bow on bow. I'm gonna see, I should have a nail polish sticker. Yeah, this is from Planner Monkey Co. I'm getting a pedicure. I'm gonna lower this a little bit. I'm gonna mark 10 a.m. pedicure. Okay, I also have the reading response that's due. I'm just gonna put this over here just for cohesion. I'm gonna put all the assignments on this side of the page. Normally they go on this side of the page, but normally I don't have this many like timed appointments and stuff. So I'm just gonna bump them over here, but make sure that they're on a sticker so that they still catch my attention. So this is POL 211 reading. Response. And CRI 490 draft workday. I'm gonna call this, I'm gonna let that actually dry for a second. And then here is when the draft is due. It's due at 9 a.m. though, so it essentially has to be done at on Wednesday. So then I'm gonna come home and spend that whole evening like packing and stuff. So yeah. Oh no. It's not the CRI 490 draft. It's the SOCH. It's okay. I messed up. It's not CRI 490. It's SOCH 350. The CRI 490 draft was due today. Okay, let's just put that there. I'm going to show you how I'm going to fix this. I'm going to put a little bit of white out, just a tiny bit, and then I'm going to use, where are my stickers? Here they are. I'm going to use one of these, which is just a gray removable label from the planner spot. I really like these size boxes because it allows me to use a box and mark things, but they're really slim. They're slimmer than like an Erin Condren standard sticker sheet quarter box, which makes them really helpful for me. So I'm just gonna place that there. And we're gonna put SOCH 350 draft. And I'm gonna put 9 a.m. I'm gonna just leave those without times because those are both due at midnight. Like all my other classes, I don't know why this class is determined to be due at 9 a.m. But yeah. And then over here, I'm gonna put finish the draft with another one of these Halloween emojis. I think with this one, I'm gonna use this other version of the pumpkin working. Does that fit there? Yeah, it's tight, but it fits. It fits. Oh, as a to-do, I need to print this Soch 350 draft. She wants us to print it and bring a hard copy. I don't remember the last time I had to bring a hard copy of an assignment. It's been a while, so I need to remind myself. And then I'm gonna put finish Soch 350 draft. And this is gonna be Soch 350 draft workday. Okay, and then I need to pack. I'm gonna be packing all night. I'm gonna use this airplane emoji, that's not emoji, an airplane doodle from Planner Monkey Co. I do have a code with her, it's J15 for 15% off, and you also get my exclusive freebie. This is what my exclusive freebie looks like from Planner Monkey Co. So lots of things regarding work, relaxation, and also working out, which are like the three main things that I do. So anyway, I'm looking for something to mark packing. Oh, I think I have icons from the planner spot. I'm pretty sure I bought them. I have those ones, but I want them in clear. Oh, here. Oh, they're mini. Maybe I will use the full-size ones because it's going to be a huge task. Let's use on here, I'm going to put flight check-in. And I'm just gonna put prep, pack and prep for trip. Maybe I want to highlight that. I don't know. Let's see, I'm gonna put a line here. And then I'm gonna write pack and prep for trip there. And then my flight, as I said, is it's actually at 6:30. It already got delayed. It already got delayed. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe though I'll use like this little pumpkin guy. Maybe we'll put him here. And then layer that. I want to use this pumpkin. I just don't know where. Maybe here. Maybe there. I know I'm going to have a ton of to-dos. I'm not going to have a lot of to-dos here though, because I'm going to be on vacation. So maybe we'll plop him there. Okay. And then for the flight, I'm going to mark this, this, I don't like that. I am not a fan. put this back on here, and I'm going to use a drop. Okay. I hate the way that that looks. I hate it. Anyway, it's also payday. Thankfully, it's payday. So I'm going to, I think, just use a little payday sticker. And plop that over here, maybe down here. And then as a to-do, I'm gonna put pay CC. And then there's a football game that we're going to that night, which I have a feeling I do not have a football game sticker. But I may have like a ticket sticker here. Oh, look at that. This is like a little like #1 flag that they wave during games. What are they called? I can't remember right now. We're gonna use that. I've never been to a football game. As a Canadian, football isn't as large of a part of our culture as it is in the US. Football game. And then the rest of these days are not planned yet. I feel like there are some things I need to move over from my to-do list here. So I'm still going to have to do my posts. So I'm going to do those two. Is that it? I feel like that can't be it. Really? I don't know. It seems like an abnormally small amount of stuff. My next week section though, I do have things I need to go in there. I have my sister's birthday on the Monday. I have a huge project due on the 16th, which I'm gonna have to work on during my trip, which sucks. And then I have a draft due on Thursday, my dad's birthday. There's a lot going on. Okay. Okay, so I think that is it for this week so far. Wow, it's gonna be a busy one. I know that this is gonna fill out. I need to figure out what I want to track this week. Next week is already filled out, and this is gonna get filled out with my memories, which is the most exciting part. And I love that part of the spread, is like seeing all my memories stack up on this side, and it really fills it out. Like, it makes it look better once that part is filled out, in my opinion, as well. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for hanging out with me while I plan out my week. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Before you head out, please take a second to like and subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.